On the night of March 7th, 2026, Levi Josephine Levi Dawes invited 7 of his friends to hang out at his house in Glenpool. What seemed to be a nice fun time with friends tragically turned into a horrific, unforgettable night. A night nobody saw coming, except for one person. Let me take you back to the morning of March 7th. Levi had just purchased a Prime Video subscription that included NBA games. He decided to invite 7 of his friends to watch the OKC game. The first of them was Ryan. Ryan has been a close friend of Levi since they were in high school. Ryan is currently studying electrical engineering at OU. Text messages between Ryan and Levi indicate that Ryan was excited to see Levi and watch basketball with the rest of his friends. Second, we have Elijah. Elijah and Levi's friendship reportedly began a few months ago after they hit it off during a basketball game at the park. Elijah is Levi's most recent friend, and although he was a little hesitant to go to Levi's basketball watch party, he ultimately decided to go. Third to arrive was Colton. Colton and Levi have been friends since elementary, making him his oldest friend. Both of them wanted to be famous TikTokers, so Levi had to come up with an idea to film TikTok thirst traps at their job as electricians.
She told me I can nail her shit.
They decided to make these blue-collar videos with their friend, Zach. Zach also worked as an electrician with Colton and Levi, and after the 3 were caught filming while on the clock, they were fired immediately. Zach didn't want to go to the hangout due to his severe allergy to Levi's dog, but after Levi had promised to lock his dog Charlie in his room, he decided to go. Fifth to arrive is St. John. St. John is Levi's neighbor, and was jealous of seeing Levi and his friends hang out all the time, so out of pity, Levi invited St. John to the watch party. Sixth was Braylon. Braylon met Levi through Zach and they instantly became friends. Braylon was going through a rough patch in his relationship, so Levi invited Braylon to the watch party. And last is Dakota. Dakota worked with Levi in high school at Hideaway. After bonding over the hell that is working at a restaurant, Levi and Dakota became friends, and Dakota would also get very close with everyone else. As seen on the home security cameras, everyone was having a good time. Midway through the game, Levi gets up and announces he's going to check on Charlie. Once Levi leaves, the lights go out and everyone panics.
Who's took their pants off?
After the power comes back up, Ryan goes to check on Levi only to find his lifeless body lying on the floor. Murdered by one of his so-called friends. But who? Well, right off the bat I suspected Zach, Colton, and Ryan. You see, we know Zach and Colton worked as electricians with Levi, allowing them to have the knowledge and possible tools to cause a blackout. And Ryan? Well, he's studying to be an engineer at OU, which also gives him the possible knowledge to cause such a thing. This rules out Elijah, St. John, Braylon, and Dakota. Given what we know from the reports, Ryan had no grudges against Levi. They were always on the best of terms and had what many would consider a healthy friendship. But as for Zach and Colton, well, we know that they lost their jobs after being caught filming thirst traps thanks to Levi's idea. Losing a well-paying job could have triggered one of these men to kill Levi. But who? This is the part that stumped me. After looking thoroughly through all the evidence, I couldn't figure out which of the 2 men had committed the crime. But then I remembered. Charlie. Looking back at the text messages, we know that Zach was severely allergic to Levi's dog. It wouldn't have made sense for him to enter a room where he knew Charlie was, which leaves Colton Brian Lee. After losing his job due to his friend, Colton plans to get revenge. He waits for the moment when Levi has a friends gathering again to strike. He knows, with all the witnesses there, that he can use them as an alibi. He knows he has to be quick, so what does he do? Jumping jacks to prepare for the murder. Once he turns off the power, he runs to Levi's room, kills him, and comes back to turn the power on to show the guys that he never left, committing the perfect crime. After compiling all my research, I turned in the evidence to all of Levi's friends who were there that night. They emailed me back stating that they would handle this crime from here on out and properly punish Colton. When I asked what punishment could fit this crime, they sent back an email stating that they would make Colton buy them all Wingstop the next time the group got together for a hangout.